Welcome to Learn Strength. My name is Ern, and this is my 2026 training plan. What you see here is technically a recording from December 28, 2025. This was a good training session overall. What you see here is relatively unedited. I obviously took out just some pieces here and there, but that first part was the lift and carry. And here we have a part of the get up, the arm bar with a press. I love this move. It is foundational for shoulder strength and really expanding your upper body strength from there as well. After the lift and carry and the get up, I focused a little bit on the squat. Here we have a goblet squat where I start with the bell on the bottom and squat it up and down from there on out. For what it's worth, if I do an exercise that is one-sided, I might do 1, 2, or 3 reps. But if I do an exercise where it's symmetrical, like the squat here with the goblet position, then I'll probably go for 5 repetitions or 3 if it's pretty heavy. From here on out, we get to the swing. If I am warming up my swings, I might start with a hike, a power swing, and then do whatever number of swings I feel like. In general, I don't swing too high of repetitions. I really focus on having some clean, crisp swings. Back to the lift and carry. The cool thing about focusing on 4 exercises or splitting up my workouts into a get up day and then a swing, clean, and squat day is that it allows me to also explore other exercises, but also the accessories to these exercises. Having the bells in these clean position or in the clean position and moving around with it proves and tests that position in ways that I might not during just squatting or swinging the kettlebell. Back to the get up. This actually is one of my favorite things to do. It's a roll into a split sit is what I call it, because it really forces your lower and upper body to work together in very effective timing. The bell right there weighs 28 kilos. Relatively speaking, it's 1/3 of my body weight. So it's not something that's just gonna go up on its own. I have to obviously have either a lot of energy or force or simply good movements. Back to the squat. This was a single, or it still is, a single side squat if you wish, or single bell squat with the bell on one side, and I do 3 on each side. This is a nice asymmetrical way to work on your squats and ensure that side to side both feel good. The swing follows the same pattern from doing the swing with 2 hands to doing it with 1 hand, 3 per side. As you can see, very quick. It looks relatively easy. From there on out, another version of carry. I call this yin yang carry because 1 bell is up, 1 bell is down. If you like, you can also take the bell that's up further and press it above head. I like this clean and side carry because it's very practical. It's not just very effective in terms of good strength and movement and something that you can do side to side. It also provides with a lot of real world application. Back to the full get up, let's go to the full get up. And that's inherently how I like to practice the get up. Is I like taking smaller pieces, the arm bar, the roll to sit, a few positions, and then I'll do 1, 2, or 3 get ups depending on how I feel. If I spend a lot of time with the bell on the ground, I might not even do more than 1. Honestly, one is enough. You do everything else 1 a day, 1 a week, as long as you do several a month or maybe a few thousand, you'll be cool. And then to perhaps the most difficult of the exercises, the double bell squat. Together these weigh 120 pounds or 56 kilos and make up more than 50% of my body weight. So when I squat those in the front position, it isn't a joke yet. My goal over the years is to be able to do a full 5x5 squat set, and that is perhaps the trickiest. The double bell swing is not easy, but actually a lot more fun than it may seem. That was it. I hope you enjoyed the first pre-workout video. I will share one in a few or a couple of weeks at the end of January, and we can see what happened since. Thank you for watching.